I never really liked English when I was in school. Poetry was like what? Song lyrics without music? An easy excuse for a writing sample? A rite of passage for teenage angst? But here I stand 24 years later, writing, performing a poem for educators, featured speakers, CEOs, authors, and tech guys. You see, I was a science geek, a nerd, a classroom teacher for 15 years. English? I got a 350 on the English portion of my GRE. The score? If not numerical, a narrative, the authentic feedback we're taught to provide. Do you even speak this language? A 350. But education is a funny thing. It doesn't start in a classroom. It doesn't end in a classroom. Education is continuous, ongoing, lifelong. In fact, not only am I writing, performing a poem for educators, featured speakers, CEOs, authors, and tech guys, I'm an editor. I tell the featured speakers, Matt Joseph, the CEOs, Carl Hooker, the authors, Matt Joseph, and tech guys, Carl Hooker, how to write. Because let's face it, someone has to. But maybe poetry is the way to go. It's short, concise, to the fucking point. 3 things that featured speakers, Joseph, CEOs, Hooker, authors, Joseph, and tech guys, Hookers, sure can't do. So it's a good thing I got my English education. No thanks to Silas Marner, Metamorphosis, or Civil Disobedience. It's thanks to the long train rides with Augustine Burroughs, flights with John Krakauer, late nights with James Fry. It was the stories, the worlds, the realities of an authentic life that made me realize my freedom exists in the blinking cursor of a blank page too. Education happens when you need it, when you want it, when you're ready for it. We become who we're meant to be, who we're ready to be in our beauty and in our failures, in our own time. Because in academia, English barely mustered a 350. But in my life, it's 365. Now how's that for a motherfucking poem?